I hope you're having a lovely evening, or as usual, one better than mine. And I did some idling. 7.25 hours worth of it. So today's one of those mixed live idle times where I'm still speaking to you live, but I'm replaying stuff I did offline. And if we manage to get through over 7 hours of idling, oh boy, then we'll get to live stuff. That's truly live. And I never know if we're gonna get to live or just the half live. But I've always made it through a full day's worth of recaps, so I think I don't actually know. Okay. So as you all know, I've been having issues with the whole game crashing every time I click skills, vitals, or priorities. We need to be able to make the game not crash when I click those anymore. So, I did idle time. Well, first I opened the game early in the morning to be like, can I open my old save and have it not crash when I click those buttons? And yes, if I go back in time by a month, then I'm able to not have things crash when I click those buttons. And that was back when I still had the rockets. So there's no proof that the rockets are why I'm having the issue, but it hasn't ruled it out either. We have no proof. And obtaining said proof is difficult. So I wanted to move all of my dupes into their own individual rockets with engines and gantries, which, you know, makes the space they take up so much bigger and makes me get even closer to being willing to finally build my first rocket that I launch into space. Because I've never launched a rocket into space. I've built them, but they've never gone anywhere. They've never been fueled or anything. So the reason why I would need to get rockets now is... or functional rockets now, I should say, is to do the research to get the Sightseer modules so I can stick more dupes in them and take up less space than it would be giving each dupe their own rocket, let alone the not having the need for the priorities for them to all be astronauts. Even though it's plain risky business to not be able to give them skills. Right, I said priorities, I meant skills. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just monologuing over me fixing the power grid because while my intention was to deal just with the rockets, well, I didn't get to deal just with the rockets. I had to fix the power grid first because this entire chunk got janked up and it really needed fixing. So I broke into it to fix it. It took several hours. You're currently watching it on 2x replay. You get the faster version. Yay. But it's even faster. We can skip those. Yay. Okay. I did eventually move up to triple speed today because I knew that triple speed wasn't the thing breaking the game. Look how bright green that was for a second. It was great. So yeah, the oxyferns are still having issues. It's fine. I didn't do much work on them. I keep checking on them, but they're doing their job. They're consuming the CO2. Whatever. So let's skip forward a little bit. Let you guys see that I did a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I deleted... Oh. Come on, go back 2 frames for me. No. Okay, I can't go back 2 frames to get the frame that I want because my slider is 7¼ hours long, and even though it's the width of my screen ain't big enough to fine-tune it. So I destroyed the unused icons for the rockets on the far left, hoping that that was the issue somehow. It was not the issue. The error still persists after doing that. Oh no, I did that before I actually started recording. Yeah, that would have been an easy fix. It did not fix it. Oh wells. More things to try. Always more things to try. Okay. So, you get to see me doing lots and lots of snipping here. So much snipping. Somehow crude oil got into here. I don't know how crude oil got into this chunk, but it did. That one bugged me. But this crude oil did clean itself out easily enough. Because, like, I tried insulating the bottom, and somehow insulating the bottom got crude up into it. I don't know how. I don't know how. You know my playthrough is a mess. You know this. And if you don't know this, welcome. You will know it soon. You will understand the mess. Well, okay, understand is, a bit strong of a word. Maybe appreciate? No. Enjoy. Let's hope you enjoy the mess. Whether it's understandable or not. Oh right, I tried doing something there. Ah, yeah, that was a test. Yep, and you guys got to fly straight through. Yep. I proved that I'm still getting the crash. Yep. So, this is a bunch of finicky business breaking into a bunch of different areas. Wait, those ones were functioning before? But I had to break them open this time. Oh, right, the steam condensed and became water and that got up into there and yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's jump through some more of the footage. We don't need all of it. There's quite a bit of it. So much of it. Alright, up here I gave the dupes permission to go sweeping around the base. You know, trying to keep things clean, keep the frames intact. Okay. Yeah, the crude got in there. There's crude everywhere, and like, it just appears in weird places. That's how those ones went down. That one wasn't the water. Okay, and then zoomy zoom. I redid some of the angles of the pipes to try and, not the pipes, the pipes, yes, but I meant to say the, power wires, yeah. I so love this trick with the doors. I am so thankful to, I believe it was Leo, who suggested just put a bunch of doors in place to create a vacuum. Because if you've noticed the title of the stream / YouTube video, there's lots of doors in this episode. And those doors that you just saw were not the doors that justify the title. We will get to them later. Okay, so this is a bunch of tedious business. Let's scoot our way forward through time. Because, boy howdy, was there a lot of scooting. Oh, right, I disabled their access to the bottom section in order to put a pump in. I tried putting in a plastic one first, but it just melted. Well, it broke. It didn't melt. So I needed to clean that out because this was bridging. So we were just getting thermal transfer, which, you know, not the greatest thing. Not the greatest thing. Okay, brain. Yes, let's keep talking. Okay, we're an hour through already, and you guys have been here for 10 minutes. Yes. I'm trying to speed through. Because it is a whole bunch of finicky nonsense. And like this chunk, yeah, it's very nice being able to brick the doors in. But, I mean, I have to keep going back and forth with the dupes. And it took them forever to mob. We'll skip through some time. There's the doors. We have to destroy 4 layers of this first and then 4 layers of that. Yeah. Because this pump that I put there just for this task of cleaning out the CO2, it never did anything. It never did anything. There we go, more mopping. See, this chunk went a lot faster because they could reach all the stuff at the same time. It was great. Though I still had to wait for all the doors to go in before I put the last piece in to get that last corner, but way faster than using the gas pump. Way faster. If you've got the dupe labor, just door it in. Just door it in. Okay, and then more mopping of the same area. And then me checking on this yet again, having liquids show up in random places. Right, that was pee. That was PP. I didn't mean it to be PP, but it was PP. Yeah, because the power was down for so long, the toilets all went down. So there was a flood of messes for a while until the power got back on. You guys got to skip through that. But I mean, it wasn't that egregious compared to other times. Because at least for this, nobody died. That's why I can feel comfortable not cutting off the stream. Because, like, they didn't die from it. They just, you know, wet themselves everywhere. Everywhere. See, the little red thing keeps going. So many of them wet themselves. Especially in their suits. Yeah, so right here, you see this puddle of polluted water? Like, if they weren't having the issue of wetting themselves all the time, I so would have broken into this chamber here to break into this chamber here to let the gases out. Because I put the little pumps into these things again, even though I was super annoyed with them in my first trial run of this, where they all, and you can see them in the bottom right corner, where they all broke from heat somehow. So I was trying to avoid that in all the other ones, but it just wasn't worth it to not put them in. So I put them in, and they had to go through 200 kilos. And these are the little guys, so they take 10 times longer. Hello, I see we start early today. Yes, we do. Well, I started really early. Like, I got 4 hours of sleep. Because GERD. So I decided to, you know, do some, recording in the background to do some idling to speed things along so that you guys would have less of the whole nitpicky picky business of restarting these things that you've already seen 1,000 times on my channel, so I figured I could speed through this. Yeah, I made 7.25 hours of footage. We're currently 2 hours through it, even though I've been live for 15 minutes. Yeah, I've been trying to speed through. Yeah, they don't want to mop this. But yeah, you see all this pee? I was so tempted, if they weren't wetting themselves everywhere, to break into here, to clear out this little tile that has 200k of CO2. But no, not with all the pee. I didn't want to risk the mixed liquids and all of that. Okay, let's zoom forward, shall we? Do. Still fixing this. Still fixing it. Moving these 1 inch forward at a time. And then I was very picky about which of these I turned on at a time to make sure there was no water in the line. Not again. Yay! Raid train! Yay! Welcome, Brixgober and your 35 raiders. Hello! Brix Raid Go Burr. Yes! Oh, the hearts aren't working. But now I know the code. It's Brix Raid Go Burr. Or Bleed Purple was the code that is not working. Yes. Oh, and Ed's here now. Were you with Brix? I bet you were. Okay, I will brush the puppy. I need to hydrate, pamper the pips, and kitty castles. And the baby gets ice. Okay. I'll do hydrate right now. We're currently doing hybrid of, I recorded some stuff earlier in the day off when I wasn't live, which we're catching up on right now. I was trying to save you guys some, hey Sinar, I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Right, you redeemed hydrate, I must hydrate. Okay, so I have all these super duplicators of petroleum and they went down, and I decided to save you guys several hours of me fixing it. So we're currently 2 hours and 42 minutes into fixing my mistakes. And all of the very tedious business of getting them working again. That puppy. Yay. Wait, level 1 hype train. It went up to 6%. What does this mean? It stayed at 0% last time. How did I get 6%? I do not know the meaning of this. Okay. Right, yes. This is me cleaning up all the pee. Because the power went down, therefore the toilets went down, therefore everybody peed everywhere. It means I cheered bits. Oh, that was a cheer? I thought that was an emoji and then you wrote 100. Hype trains go up with bits and subs. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's get you to more interesting content. That isn't me just doing the same thing over and over for hours. Yeah, you can see. There's just oodles of CO2 in these little spots that I have to clean out. Yay! Sinar just subscribed! Yes! Yes! Wow, that went up to 38%! Sweet! Thank you. Okay, let's skip past all of this. Okay. Make a note that this water pit goes 2 tiles above the next rocket. It'll make sense why I'm making that note now. 2 tiles into the second rocket up. It's a measurement right now. Sonar gifted tier 1 sub to Brickscoper. Yes! Thank you. Aw, Bricks is saying what? Thank you. Yes. Yes. We're up to 69%. Of level what? Wait, 100%. Yes. Ed gifted tier 1 sub to me. Yes. And that's Ed's 20th gift sub on the channel. Yes. 100 all aboard. Okay, so that one's showing up as cheered up bits. Okay. Yes. Thank you. And followers from Kane Skitio. And then Riverline, thanks for the gift sub. Yes. Okay, is that a twerking thing? Is that Ed? Is Ed twerking? Yay, I hate seeing hype trains run out of steam before maxing at least level 1. Echo. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say Echo. Okay, so did you guys all know that gantries get pressure damage from water? See, it's... Oh, okay, let's skip it a few seconds. Skip past the save. Without jumping too far. Oh, it's not letting me... Okay. No, we can't go that far. Okay, fine. We'll leave it here. Let it do its save business. You can see gantries get flooded. And they take pressure damage. I didn't think that would happen. More cheers. Yes, thank you. More bits. I did not know they get pressure damage. But why would I? Okay, so seeing as how the gantry is getting pressure damage of all things, I decided to move my water tank down. And I needed a vacuum chamber beforehand to take care of said task. So I used the suggestion to use a whole bunch of doors to just create the vacuum that way, because the dupes can attend to the doors so much faster than one wall at a time. So I thought I was gonna need some ladders mixed in order to get the dupes to reach. Yeah, you don't need ladders mixed in to get the dupes to reach. We learn something new every day. Yes, faster. So, like, the dupes came fast to do this. Like, I have my horde. They're actually here. Doors are their own floor, yes. I knew that, but I didn't think you could go up, like, several layers through the doors, because when I was working on some of the liquid duplicators, they weren't working that way. But as you can see, it only took a little bit of time before I just totally abandoned the ladders and went, oh yeah, who needs them? Who needs them? And they got right quick to work on this task. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Let's speed through more of this because, well, they took a while to build all of this. I mean, a while. But I needed far less personal interaction with the game in order to get them to do this many doors. I mean, throughout this, there were blinks where you could see where I was changing the priority up on them, and the bottom row of doors, every time I completed a layer, I told them, you can't go through here anymore. So, I didn't go full rockets on the pathing. Like, I did limit them through the process. How many hours into the colony are you now, by the way? Over 600. We passed 600 today. Let's time-lapse our way through more doors. Yeah, you can see the days changing. You know this took a while. Here, let's let you guys watch the end closing of it. Choo-choo. Oh, 1 second left. Okay. You got 11% into level 2. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. So, I bet you guys didn't think that I would use this many doors today. What, there's not enough of us in chat to use Pokegift? Oh. Let's see, there's 4 of us. We need 1 more. Okay. So now we brick this in. Gets nice and closed in, nice and happy. Geek Ingle 1. Okay. Then I look for a place to put Atmos suits because I know I'm gonna let some heat in, and I actually thought in advance to avoid scalding the dupes. I know, shocker. But I did try and avoid it. Which I actually did successfully avoid scalding the dupes. I just had 3 openings left into this zone, so I closed 2 of them off. And yeah. Now they have to be in Atmos suits to get into here. Mostly. Okay, let's zoom. Zoom, zoom. I just grabbed a random oxygen line. It didn't matter. I had one nearby. Alright, double checking that those were all functional. Okay. Next. We start destroying the doors. Unfortunately, you can't build a ladder straight on top of the doors. I mean, it bugs me that you can't override certain buildings with other ones. Geek Ingle, I think it's Pokestart for you to be able to play the game. Where you can collect the Pokemon that show in the top left corner of my screen and that show up in chat. And if it's not Pokestart, then typing in anything random with the exclamation point Poke will give you an error that will then tell you what the real answer is. Okay, so yes, it is Pokestart. Yes. Yay, you got Froakie as your starter. And now I shall try Pokegift. Does it work? Wait, how do we not have 5? We totally have 5. Let's see, Sonara did it, I did it, Ed did it. Oh, no, and Tristar did it. That should totally get us there. Maybe it needs 15 minutes to update your status, and then it will let us. Okay, maybe the giver doesn't count. That is a very valid idea. Or maybe it doesn't count the host. That also makes sense. Either way, we might need 1 more player. And then we can finally do Pokegift for the first time. Or at least, my first time. Okay, so... Of course the dupes did everything they could reach except for, you know, putting the ladder in and destroying the things that I want them to destroy. Again, for noting that the water level of my mixed fluids is 2 above the line of the second rocket up. So 2-2. And I'm just zooming through time a little bit. Trying to get them to finally start building this. And then I realized I needed to make them 9s. They did build that, so it should be any moment now where they show up. Lurkers, we need help. Okay, they're finally destroying things. Now we get to watch them go through all the doors. Because while I had been locking them off from access while they were building the doors, now that they're destroying the doors, I gave them full access to go through so they can completely transit any way they want through the doors. And I thoroughly enjoy this myself because you can watch the puddles of liquids follow them. And you'll notice that occasionally the liquids will disappear. Best way is to try and announce when Pokemon are in chat. Just after a whole heap of peepers have tried to catch it is a good time to try the gift. Yeah. It's an interesting visual exercise. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys just enjoy the dupes doing this. And yeah, was just currently a Pokemon on the corner because I didn't turn off the Pokemon images showing up on my recording, even when I wasn't live. So you can't trust the images right now. Okay, let's speed up the number of dupes running through this. Do. Come on, where's a good mover? Come on, give me a horde. Oh yeah, I was fixing other stuff. That was breaking. Yeah, okay, they already showed us the best of their movements, I think. So, I'm currently destroying all the doors I just built because, well, they already serve their purpose of blocking off the space to destroy all of the whatever gases that were super hot from my oil biome. Okay, so for those of you who aren't aware about my base, I have a whole bunch of dupes stored in rocket nose cones, trying to cryo freeze them so that I can get to most dupes without having the hit on the FPS. So that's why I have some nose cones just there. But I'm having a glitch where I can't open skills, vitals, or priorities, and I wonder if it's because those nose cones don't have rocket engines. So I'm gonna give them all rocket engines and gantries to try and make them as happy as possible. And see if that solves the issue. Just to catch everybody up back again to where we are. I wonder what the temperature overlay on the door looks like. It's just red. It would be a good time for a tour. I'll do a tour once I've recapped another hour of this. We're 6.25 hours in. I have 1 hour left of that. Of the recording. I want to just finish the recording so I don't just jump back in time and like make things weird and Yeah. Makes sense to me. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't know if any of you have caught it yet, but occasionally, yeah, there was just a blink right there. I had natural steel tiles for a fraction of a second. They were just there. Because I'm doing all the door things and they're fully surrounded and all that, so they're making natural tiles of steel. Why would steel be a natural tile? I can't say, but well, I made them. I made them. Okay, let's zoom a bit more. I'm just placing rockets. You'll be able to watch me place even more rockets. There we go, good. Oh yeah, here's your temperature overlay. It's just orange. Unfortunately, once you're above a certain height, it doesn't show differences, it just is. And it's kind of annoying that it just is. It only cares about the temperatures that make plants live or die. Not about massive ones. Okay. Yeah, right here, the steel tiles, the natural steel tiles, quote unquote, they just stuck around. And is that a Joshua? I believe that is the Joshua that is gonna have a not so good time on the steel tiles. Let's zoom until he has a bad time. There we go. Joshua's having a bad time. And Joshua can't dig through natural steel tiles. Nor can I give Joshua the skills to dig through it, because, again, I can't use the skills tab anymore. But thankfully, my one and only dupe that has the ability to dig did come help Joshua. I'd be in a bad place if my one digging dupe were to, beef it. Okay. We don't have to wait for the save. We can just keep going. Oh yeah, and I've been trying to fix this thing on the side so that I can start cooling stuff around. This was supposed to cool the oxyferns ages ago, but it broke and now I'm trying to fix it. Who had digging steel natural tiles on the bingo card, though? I bet nobody. I mean, I knew it was a possibility that would happen if I put a whole bunch of doors next to each other out of steel, but I still didn't think that it would happen. But it did. Yes, and here's where I get very frustrated at that geyser for blocking 2 whole dupes worth of rockets. He couldn't just block one of them, it had to block 2 of them. Okay. Let's zoom. Oh yeah, I want to just throw all the liquids in here into there, just so I can get rid of them at this point. And yes, I was very much aware that the Abyssalite would make the water boil. I wanted to see it boil. I wanted that. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the boiling for a second. We've got 16 minutes of recap left. And then I switch to live stuff. And I think that's all the boiling that it did. Okay, right. Remember how I told you guys to make a note of how the water was 2 tiles above the second rocket? And now that we've moved it all the way down, it should still be 2 tiles above the second rocket. But no. We got it so low from all of the door shenanigans that the gantry is still flooded. Oh, announced the Pokecatch. Pokecatch. Everybody who plays the Pokemon game, or Pokemon community game, do Pokecatch. So we can do Pokegift. Okay, so the gantry's still flooded, but it's not dying from pressure anymore. So that's a plus. I did try mopping the fluids on top of it, like you can a mesh tile, and you can mop it over the black and yellow slashy business that's solid, but the extendo bit, you can't mop on top of it. It says not on top of a tile or whatever it is. Or not on ground or whatever the wording is. It doesn't let you. Okay, so we've got Ed, me, Sonara, and Geek Ingle and Tristar. So that should be everybody. I'm gonna try Pokegift. Does it work? Okay. Everybody but me caught the Pokemon. Yay! There need to be at least 5 active. Why is there not at least 5? It doesn't count one of us. Oh yeah, I did some exploring to see if my explosion had, exploded yet. And I've nearly sucked all the heat out of the biome, and I did not convert all of my crude oil into petroleum yet. Could be the gift timer? No, it shouldn't reset if no one ever got to do it. That's 5 total. Giver probably doesn't count. Oh wells. So, yeah, I was trying to cool this thingy down. It exploded all this steam from out of there. It didn't come from here, just so people didn't skip it. It came from opening this wall. Okay, let's zoom to the last bit. Oh, right. I don't know how I got salt water here, but I got so much salt water here that it flooded the bottom part of here. I was very surprised it was there. You were not active enough? Okay, more finicky, just cleaning the base and giving them sweeping orders. And then back to this. I broke that open to get the sour gas out of there. And then that was me looking at the things. Okay. There. Hide that. Now to the actual live game. Yes! And now to make sure you guys can see live. Yes. Okay. Live play! Yay! Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for this sour gas to leave this zone. Then I can brick that in. The crude oil, liquid naphtha, and petroleum need spaces. Okay. I'm moving the bottle emptiers over to here. Liquid naphtha and petroleum. There we go. Let's make sure all these are working. Yeah! Look at all of them go! Why are you two being skipped? Whatever, close enough. Yeah, we only need 10 kilowatts. And 20 kilowatts. We are producing much more than that, to say the least. Okay, let's zoom out and enjoy the pretty pipes. Yay, pretty pipes. Okay, so that's why the ones at the ends weren't doing anything, because there was gaps in the system. Okay, why do I have gaps? You were having an issue. So they're all functioning, except this one's not doing its full fair share. Maybe it'll figure itself out. Hello, Bat Guy. Do you do the Pokemon community game? Can I do Pokegift now? I forget if you play or not. Does it work? No. Okay. Phase tour, as was requested. So I've got some sherbet hanging in the air over here. I've got terrible mixed gases. I just let them find their way out of here. I popped a hole and then let it all flood out. But I've got a system in place to suck out the bad gases and send them to space. It's fine. It will be taken care of. Ooh. Ice. Okay, so these are clearly cold, but the oxyferns are still too hot. It's 4.4 degrees too hot when there's ice right above it. Yes, thermal exchange in this game is great. Brine is here? How did the brine get here and in bottles? The dupes can't even reach in here. This was cleared out a minute ago. Whatever, dupes. Whatever, dupes. Okay. That's in there. All this thing needs is power, which it'll get once I build this back up again. Okay. The sour gas got out. Excellent. Base tour. Okay, right. My homage to being a stupid American. This is Mount Mordmore. We're making fun of my only native creature left on the base. Well, okay, there are some still native creatures. I've got the pink demon cage over here. Yeah. That's just what I call the shovels. I know what they're called. But I like calling them pink demons because I was reading a webcomic that made fun of one of the characters by calling them a pink demon, and now I just want to call them pink demons. I'm stealing that now. Yes! Yes. Okay. Mushrooms? What temperature are you? It's too hot for you. When did it become too hot for the mushrooms? Okay, so that's hot there. What's the temperature of this? See, these aren't that bad. Oh, it is coming from here. Yeah. How is it that hot? These are supposed to be doing their job. Pipe empty. Okay, none of it's coming from there anymore. We've successfully made the steam chamber hot enough that the polluted water vaporizes instantly. Yes. Because that was going here. And yeah, that is empty. Okay. So back over to here. What temperature is the water here? 35. And the mushrooms can't handle more than 35. Okay. So I need my pool of polluted water to not exceed that. Which also needs some help because the C-type duplicator, I have not gotten to work for quite a while. So I'm gonna need a new polluted water system in the next 6,894,585 kilograms of polluted water. Demonic little critters, that's for sure. Pink demons for life. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I rarely place the artwork around the base, but I felt like making this a perfect square. Because it's, I believe, 12 by 12. And 12 is a very good number, so I had to make it a perfect square. Okay, now I gotta make sure I didn't jinx it. Yes! 12 by 12. Okay, so I'm gonna have an issue soon with that. I'm gonna throw some Wheezeworts here to cool stuff. Cancel that. 1, 2. Okay, that still keeps them from being able to traverse the base. 12 is a great number, yes. Yeah, I'm on base game, so I can throw Wheezeworts everywhere. That, and I have a seed duplicator over here that I've used extensively. Because as you see, I've got 24 wart seeds, and I've got Wheezeworts everywhere, here and here. So many of them over here. This whole line. This whole line. I am not hurting for Wheezewort seeds. I don't remember if I ever used Wheezeworts before they were nerfed or not. Been so long. Well, they're not nerfed if you duplicate a whole bunch of them and put them in the planter pots. I've made them free. I ain't feeding any of these things, what is it? Phosphorus or phosphorite, whatever they need? Yeah, I ain't giving them phosphorite. How is my thermals in this area now? We are getting more yellow. Yes. We're getting closer to yellow. I mean, these are still having an issue. Like, the dirt is passing through here. Like, they stay here long enough that they should be transferring heat from the air around them, but they're just maintaining their heat, and they're at 38, and these... No, that's warm enough, cool enough. Maybe it is the insulated tiles. Well, I'm gonna start cooling this biome soon. Actually, I'm gonna cool this zone first, and then I'll make this one little bit radiant, and then we'll start cooling it. Very little amounts, but it's a start. Okay, right. Base tour. We were doing base tour. Okay. So I've been trying to start putting rockets here. So all of this is gonna get ripped out. The whole wall's gonna get moved over, slowly bits at a time, until I've filled out enough of the base to fit 550 odd rockets. Because it was gonna be this wide when they were just the nose cones with the ladders underneath. Because, like, this complete unit is 30 tiles. That's a very reasonable amount of space to give to each dupe. But now I have to devote... Oh, I can't even read that. Where's one that's not complete yet? You. No, wait. We have to include the ladder. Oh, the gantry's in the way. Is that 111? Yeah, I think that's 110. Oh wait, I can do one higher and then maybe I can read it. Yeah, 110. Yeah, so I quadrupled the amount of space I need to store all the dupes that I need for my goal. Yes, okay. So, looks like the Crudel decided to be cheeky and stay in there. Well, it's staying in there. Actually, I have the steam chamber here. I have a ladder here. Let's be stupid about it. Okay, we're going to destroy this. It's gonna drop out of there. And then we'll have low enough pressure. Okay. It's below 1,000 kilos. Okay. Brickhead says yes. Oh wait, I missed all the Poke Gifts working. I was focused on the game. Wait. No. Hold up. 2 of you sent gifts. And Ed got both of them. No. Ed gave out 2 gifts, somehow. Okay, how come Ed could do it but Geek Ingle couldn't? Ed says gonna alert custodian for exam. Okay. Well, you're the winner. Leah put us over the edge into enough players for me to Poke Gift. Oh! Right, yes! Yes, thank you for lurking, Leo. You made it so we could do it. We've been trying to make Poke Gift work. And then now we have to wait 20 minutes again. Now we're stuck again until we get 2 more players who haven't gotten presents. Kikingle says, Kakuna, your soul is mine. Ed gave a gift and 2 people got one. There needs to be a min players, but not every player will get one. Yeah. Okay. Good, we finally got to do that! Yay! Wait, so I forget, what did he even get? Phantom Ball and Cherish Ball. Okay, so they got coins with extra work. Okay, errands. 20s. Yeah, that sounds about right for my base. Current errand, excellent. Oh, you can't have received gift in the last 20 to count as a person to receive. That makes some weird sense. There needs to be at least 5 active players in the chat that did not receive a present within... Okay. That makes sense now. So the people who received the gift get removed from the 5 count. Okay. Ah, good Melly. I decided to start calling this one Melly. It's an Ellie that I gave Mechatronics M to. But, I mean... they're like my third oldest dupe. Okay, and I need to make sure I'm not lying about that. Melly. Fourth oldest dupe. Fourth oldest is 1600 cycles. So, yeah, that's not a significant fraction. Okay, it is a significant fraction, but it's not even half the age of the base. Ed's still the oldest living dupe in the base. There we go. Close that. All those current errands. Okay, good. So this one's waiting on this transformer as well to get its base in. Melly's working on that. Good. Okay, and if anyone's wondering why I put light bulbs here, that was to mark the original dupes that were in here. I figured that space wasn't going to be used for anything else anyway, so I took advantage of the opportunity to make a note for myself. Okay, so building them this way was the proper sizing for everything. Huzzah! How's your oxygen biome, Ed? My polluted O2 vent is dormant at the moment, so I'm sitting at 7.4 kilograms of O2. Yay, that's enough for ear pop! Did you rename dupes, by the way? I feel like that causes the crash. Similar names. No, remember yesterday we went through, the, colony summary? And there were dupes with similar names, like, did we just see one? Yeah, A. Ellie and A. Ellie. They've got different, ages, but they're not listed as the same dupe. Like, it knows which one's which still. And I did open up, my previous save file from a month ago, and the glitch was not active then. So, and, well, my computer can still handle it. So, putting all the dupes into fresh rockets with gantries and engines is my last hope in, not having to go back a month. A month's progress, bye-bye. I really hope it's not bye-bye. Okay, this. Right, it's empty. You know what? I don't care what fluid it gets. You can get whatever fluid you get. There we go. It can get whatever fluid it gets. See, it's got this weird little hook up here because it was supposed to be cooling the, whatever these things are called. The oxyferns. But instead, I'm gonna get this cool, and then I'll cool this. The temperature's this set to, we're gonna have water in there, so let's put it 26? Yeah, that's fine. The longer we take, the more painful it will be. Oh, I know. I know. Okay, priority. Do this first. Good. They were already on it without me upgrading the priority. Yeah, I want to prove that this thing indeed can't be mopped on top of. Like, not on floor, not on floor, not on floor, not on floor, and then too much liquid. So we're gonna let this thing take out some of the liquid again, and then we'll check this periodically. Okay, the dupes are catching up to my errands, so let's give them more to do. They still haven't gotten to any of that, though. Okay. That's fine. Right, I always get messed up that the deconstruct icon is below the thing. So even though this is the one that's not being set to deconstruct, I see it here. Yeah, so that messes with me. Okay. So, let's build some more rockets and gantries and, command capsules. I love when my base is the least oxygenated part of the asteroid. I know the feeling. Though, I didn't do the thing where I decided to not oxygenate the rest of the asteroid. I just made the whole asteroid oxygenated. And made all the gases mix. Oh right, I was in the middle of doing a base tour. Yes, distracted again. And you requested that I give the pips more cuddles and coziness. Yeah. So we'll pause doing that task for a bit. Okay. The food section. Grooming and cuddles. Okay. Twitch. Baby's getting ice. I did the hydrate. Pamper the pips with pets and kitty castles. Okay. Those have been done. I can click those off. There's still 32 of you. Yay! Okay. Oh, all the damage here. Okay, let's let everybody in here to fix that. Oh, right, I have to destroy this in order to mop that. Because for whatever reason, I've got liquid here. I've got brine. Okay, let me trace that pipe real fast. That came from here. That offshoots to there. Or at least did. To get filled, we can get rid of that now. This is all water. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right, we did the thing again where, this Sweepy is powered by this transformer, and this transformer is flooded, so Sweepy can't unmop the transformer. Yay! We're just gonna leave it like that. There is brine down here. Okay, Sweepy, you get to work again. You are no longer smited. There we go. You may now pick that stuff up. Okay. We were checking the water line. It was the one on the left. Left, left. This one. Not this one? When the rest of the brine is there? Okay, 2. This line, the one to the left of the purple. Jump, 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 jump down, top one. Crossed over, top one. All the way up to here. And then, were these ones already dead? Yeah, those ones were still dead. And then, those ones are still dead. And then I cut that off from dumping over there. Okay. Yes, my wonderful base tour of chasing pipes down. And not really showing you what's going on. There's a Pokemon. Everybody go catch it. You could always just deconstruct a hole where it's flooded so it drops into the pool. I know I could. The easy way is rarely taken around here. Very true. Oh yay, the bad guy's gonna join. Okay. You got Chispin. Can I send you a Poke gift? And no. I tried. Okay. Okay, these cheater mushrooms are still working. Right, these were the ones that were down. I know how to cool them down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think you guys need to hear me count out loud when it's just 1, 2. Okay. I guess I'll poke a hole. Okay. Turner's coming. Let's make sure there's no other liquids mixed in. Okay, we're safe. Why did I get this many? Was I in the middle of a flood and they opened the door? Okay. If I close it now... No, I'm gonna wait for this to no longer be flooded, then I'll close it off again. What is the number where it becomes no longer flooded? Well, it's not 300. It's not 250. $200 still flooded? Okay. We're going to learn something new. 150 is still flooded. And of course it flows down because it pools over as fractions. 100 is still flooded. Okay, so it floods so much easier than a electrolyzer. Coming up on 50. 50 and it's still flooded. Are we at mopping range? We should be at mopping range. Okay. We're at mopping range. I'm gonna put this in because I don't want to forget about that and then have the flood. Because for those of you who are not aware, I have this whole system where all of this giant amounts of kilos, I just periodically let this door open and it just goes woof. And that's why everything around here is airflow tiles. And I have a non-water or polluted water icon. Okay, so it's just the Brackine blob there. Once that goes, this should work again. Let's double check the gases. On my Escher waterfalls, yeah. It's just that Brackine messing with stuff. I think we need a bit more time, yeah. Again, a bunch of you caught a Pokemon, but not me. Yay! You need to move water entirely once it gets flooded. Oh, remove. Okay. Or reload. It's great fun. I didn't think you had to go to absolute zero on your water quantity in order for it to unflood. Oh well, okay. Though granted, all the things that I keep flooding do end up being cleared out entirely. Because these things are always getting flooded. It's great. Okay, right, can we mop these yet? No. Okay, Sweepy. Focus on this one and that one. That's your goal. This one and that one. You can do it, Sweepy. You can do it. You're actually able to move around. You're allowed to work, Sweepy. Do something. Sweepy says no. You have power. Okay, now you're mopping. The water. And not the brine. Good job, Sweepy. That is unlike this Sweepy, who's so sad and is stuck in here because I broke open the insulated tile to clean stuff out, and Sweepy got trapped. So he's been in here panicking in the dark for quite a while now. Do we know how old the Sweepies are? We have melting point. But we don't have an age on the Sweepies? That's a ripoff. No, Sweepy. Poor that Sweepy. Save Sweepy. Okay, fine. I will save Sweepy. Wait, no. It's not this one I deconstruct. Sweepy's been staying here. So I have to get rid of these tiles for the dupes to be able to reach Sweepy. And then we have to make Sweepy Dock 9 so that the dupes will do it first. Okay. Death to Sweepies! No, you can see that Sweepy is immortal when he's in this state. Sweepy doesn't die when they're trapped here. So long as Sweepy thinks there's still a chance of survival, he won't explode. You stop trying right now, young man. Oh, typing. Poor crimes. Okay, so errands. Okay, rescue friend. He's stuck there. You can't. He's stuck there. No, no. Abe says differently. Okay, and then of course we must clean out the trash. We save Sweepy. Can't jump, bruh. Did you just move him? Abe the Savior, I forgot there's move now. I did not move Sweepy. It is a thing where if Sweepy is stuck, the dupes will come rescue friend. That is literally the command we just saw. The hero we need. How many Sweepies have you massacred? I have not kept count. Far less than I've killed in dupes. That says that I don't use Sweepies. Okay, they're working on it as 5s. We're good. We can move Sweepy back down to a 1. Okay. Right, they were passing out over here because of the heat. And that's just fighting the heat. We're good. Okay. Right! Because this was the issue we were having. Because I used to have my vent for the steam turbines over here. Well, technically it was like over here-ish, but I moved a bunch of junk around and moved the vent over to here, because it wasn't doing anything anyway over here because the vent was over pressure, because as you can see, I've got over 1,000 kilograms of steam in this tile. So even though I am sucking out the CO2 and occasionally getting water, steam with it, oh well. I need to get a better system over here, but whatever. The dupes will repair this, it's just iron, I've got plenty of it. What was I saying? Yeah, I am sucking all of the CO2 out of here to get cleaned and get cleaned. And yeah, that was extra heat. But as you can see, my temperature's pretty stable. I'm at 58.7. I'm managing to keep it mostly cool. This is just the hardest area to clean. Like, this is getting much greener. We are increasing our green in this system. This area begs to differ, but I mean, look how much greener it is out here now. Because these are still kind of tied in temperatures. But yeah, because I couldn't dump the hot water back into here because we were over 1,000, I instituted the just dump it out to another zone and deal with it later. Oh, I didn't get to do the Pokey gift. Tristar got to give them. Geek Ingle got Heavy Ball, and Ed got Team Enhancer. Yay! I'm mad that I didn't get to give it, but I'm glad you guys got to get it too. Okay, so I'm dumping the water out here, and I mean, it's 95 degrees. It's going somewhere, and it's going here, making this 80. Yeah. Okay, let's see if Sweepy's done enough work. Nope, Sweepy has not done enough work. Okay. So I was trying to cool this. All of my liquids disappeared? The entire thing got emptied out? Wow, okay. Because this is breaking. Why is that breaking? No, not a steam turbine. I wanted the pipe. Gotta wait for that. Yay, thing! Okay. So I can't use Weiswarts galore in this area because they'll just get so flooded that they pop out of whatever they're in. So I actually have to use a cooling loop here. But why is it breaking here inside of here? I'm gonna replace it with ceramic, whatever the case is. And then pop out here. Yeah, that's a whole lot of kilos. Is this thing running? That's a whole lot of heat for this thing not running. You're supposed to be cooling this. Yeah. Green. Green. 0%. Power. Oh, right, because that was down. Okay, but that's not down anymore. Pipe blocked. Let's just make you a little bit bigger. Okay. Yes, more issues, of course. Yeah, it's the inside liquid pipe that's having the issue. Okay. Let's just replace them all with ceramic. Yep, just don't even worry about all of the steam being released. Don't even worry about it. It's just a thing. Oh, there's a Pokemon. Leo, why did you do exclamation point back guy? I mean, it's a cool name and all, but... Oh, and that guy did it back to Leo, yes. that guy scrolled down. The Pokemon Twitch has extension that provides a UI. Okay, good. Good, thank you for letting everybody else know that that exists. You just gotta poke on the icon for the game. Oh goody! The bat guy got the only Pokemon that time around. Good. Yay! Okay, let's clear everything out here. Prioritize this as a 9. Oh. I didn't think this was gonna be the thing I did on stream today, but this is the thing I'm doing on stream today. And an evolution stone too? I did not see the evolution stone. Cool. Okay, good thing this is a suit zone. And that I already had the Wheezeworts trying to protect the dupes. Ellie, are you safe? Barely. You're 1 degree away from scalding at 69. Well, 70 is where they start scalding. 69 is safe. Oh no, it's the conveyor. Yeah, the CO2. Yeah, just taking a snooze on the CO2. Good job, Ellie. Good job. Best spot for nap. So cozy. I wish I could sleep on my belly that comfortably. Like, my belly desires to be slept on, but the rest of my body says no. Okay, right. I was cooling this area. Here we go. That'll get done. Scalding. Is it Ellie? It's Ellie. It's your own fault for sleeping there, Ellie. Oh. Oh, joy, Ellie. Okay, somebody's gonna rescue you. Yes, they're doing it fast now. Let's follow. Wait, is that Ellie rescuing Ellie? Ah, that's Leo Ed. Okay. But also an Ellie. Oh, look at all the dupes that need some help. Let's, do some triage caught whack-a-mole for a second. Because for some reason, dupes don't get into the triage cots on their own. Wait, there's blueprints for this thing? What are my options? I don't see him. Yeah, that's all the buildings. I would have thought there would be a blueprint for this. Oh, wait. No, those are the massage tables. That's not... I thought these would give me more options. If the blueprint thing is there, there should be blueprints for the thing. Oh, right. The Drekos are still in here. They can stay there. Oh, right. I was gonna cool this here, too. How's the temperature doing? Yeah, we can use some help. Give me a Wheezewort. Here we go. Overkill! Go! Oh wait, wart seeds are at 0? Wow, I used them all. Ed is saying I'm off to bed. Good night. Bye, Ed. I am as well. Okay, everybody's going to bed. An hour before puppy time. I hope you all rest well. I'll still be here. And I would not be angry if you guys just left your computers open and listened to the stream while you fell asleep. I would so not be mad at that whatsoever. Oh, wowers, 30 viewers. Yeah, wowers. Wait, is it 30? Last time I checked it was 32. 33! Yes, we gained one. As you all are going to sleep. I'm not, it's nearly 3 p.m. here. Okay, so you're... I forget, you're in Oz, right? So you're a whole loop around the time zones. Yep, okay, cool. Oh goody, we have more dupes that need triage cots. Okay. It is 2:50 p.m. on Wednesday here. Right, yeah, you're in the half an hour off group. Well, I mean, the whole world is half an hour off of you. Yeah, it's Wednesday for you, but it's still Tuesday for me. How do you feel about your time zone not being on the same hour chunk as everybody else, but being half an hour shifted? Think you're all cool being from the future? Well, of course they are. Why wouldn't they be cool when they're from the future? Okay. Right. Oh boy, do we have a lot of dupes who need to be here right now. The number was not this big 2 seconds ago. Okay. We supposedly caught up again. Okay, that's at 0. We won't need to keep this many here forever. We're just blasting it for a second until a pipe freezes and then we take them out. I am not cool. It's nearly 30°C here, and that's after the cool front came in. Harsh. I mean, that's only 30s. It's not 40s. I moved away from LA because it was 40s. frequently. Ugh. I'm being raided by Damsel, with a party of 84 raiders. I thought how many people I had before this was huge. Welcome. It was 40s a few days ago. Oh no, I'm sorry for you. Damsel raid, Dino dance. Oh, I like the Dino dances. Happy Honey Day. Hi. People. Okay, so what is my total now? Oh, I have a new follower. I can't even look at the other stuff. Anonymous. Anonymous. Oh, I love your name. I am the sky. Followed as well. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, we're at 119 viewers right now. Wow. That is a personal record for me. Oh my gosh, hi, you're a girl too? Yes? Thanks. I love this game. Okay. I guess I should attempt the base tour again. Okay, so over here I've got oodles of petroleum being duplicated for free. Oodles of it. And I'm just wasting tons of power. But I'd rather have all of these things running and wasting power than having them not run. So they are running. Wait, what? Raid defense activated? Sinhar gifted a tier 1 sub to Damsel. They've gifted 2 subs in this channel. Yes! Thank you! Making Damsel just subscribe. Yes! I was pleasantly surprised when I unmuted. Haha. Yes! It's not an invasion if you're part of the gang. Wait, so Damsel just followed after subscribing, so it's possible to subscribe to a channel without following them? I did not know that was possible. Thank you for letting me know that was possible. That is the best way to find out. Hello, yep, it's weird. Okay, so I've been gifted random gifts from channels I've never even been in. Wow, it's weird sometimes. Okay, so why do I have so many of these fluids here? Okay, game. Wrong overlay, liquid. How am I getting brine in here? Alright, yeah, I've just casually got Escher Waterfall sorting liquids, but I'm getting a new liquid in here, and I'm not cool with the new liquid. Sadly I must run, but please enjoy the famsel. Thank you! Bye, damsel. Okay, I was gonna do a tour, but I've got to figure out where the brine is coming from. It can't be breaking this. There's no damage here. But that is a brine line. No, that's a Brachian line. So, yeah. The Brachian must have exploded out of its loop when fixing this. Okay, we're still trying to fix this. Are we at least attempting to cool it? This line died too. All of the lines are dying. Okay. Yes. And I'm out of free Wheezeworts. Oh no. Okay, this isn't gonna help. That's breaking. Okay, right. I know how to solve this. We flood it. We just open the floodgates. Yeah, that should be enough. good. There we go. That's cooling all the water now. We just had to release, how many commas is that? That 2 million? Around 2.4 million kilograms of water. There we go. Oh! Thank you for yelling at me. Must get spoink. Okay. Okay, Sonara is saying, Raiders, this channel has the Pokemon community game. If you like Pokemon and don't really play PCG type Pokestart to get your starter, Pokemon spawn in chat to catch. Right. Is there enough players here that I can give a Pokegift now? Can I do it? Yes! I was able to give a Pokegift for the first time. Which means this vegan is here. Which I did not see you type yet. Hello, Lurker. You got a Premier Ball from me. And Leo got a Night Ball. I don't want this gift. Take it back. Sorry. Hello! My turn to give next. Okay. Wait, is the 20-minute countdown? But it's based upon how many are left. Maybe you're able to give now. Try it. Okay. So as you can see, that little bit of time was significant enough to just, you know, start covering this area. We're changing the color. Yay, it worked again! I got a net ball, and the back guy got repeat ball. Both of us from Sonara. Yay! Leo was able to do it too! Giving out a friend ball and a Pokeball too, Sonara and Crazy Burr. Yes! The time is finally here. I have 1k points. Yes! Does that mean you want a dupe? Wait, is that what the price I was suggested that I put for dupes? Where do I check my own prices? Yeah, dupe me's 1k. Oh, do I have a dupe yet? I want a dupe too. So far only Leo and Ed and derivations of the combo of them have dupes so far. So yeah, do the dupe me command. And then make sure to give me the proper spelling of how you want your dupe to be and like which dupe you want. Okay, and then it'll be a pain for me to find them because I can't use vital skills or priorities to find dupes. Okay, I just love my explosion. Is it actually calming things down? Because we've at least got a larger quantity of 40 compared to the 85 now. And we've still got plenty of kilos over here. All of these kilos! Okay. So now we're gonna redeem dupe me, yes. Nisbet or the derpiest dupe, please. Okay. Let's see if I have a Nisbet right now. Duplicant. Okay, I have a Nisbet and a Rocket that I can't give you. Because, like, I have everybody, but I can't name everybody currently. I do not have an active Nisbet. Let's see if I can get one from the printing pod. No, I do not have Nisbet as an option. Ooh, anemic. Yes. I know everybody else hates anemics, but for my purposes for the future, it helps me. So, who do you consider to be the derpiest dupe? Nisbet was not an option, right? I should show you the options again. So, astronauts with the number are out. But you've got Abe, Bonnie, Ellie, Frankie, Jean, Joshua, Lyra, May, Nails, Nicola, Stinky. Oh wait, I do have a Nisbet! Okay. And they're right here. Yes, okay. How do I do it? S-N-A-R-R-A. There we go. I found your Nisbet right away. Okay. Tristar 7. Any appearance, but please don't lock me in a rocket. Yuck, anemic. Okay. Don't worry. I haven't locked any of the commenters, I haven't, okay, tongue-tied. I haven't locked anybody who has a dupe named after them in a rocket. Okay, so any appearance. How would you like a meep? Okay. Yay, BRB, dead wants help. Okay. TRAS. TAR 7. Let's make sure I did that right. There we go. You're a meep. The bad guy wants Gossman. Okay. See, this is a Frankie. Do we have a Gossman in need of healing at the moment? Okay, I can't call a Gossman to the triage cots, but maybe they'll escort a friend over here or heal them. I will look for Gossman once I've told the dupes to get over here. Thank you, you're welcome. My pleasure. Okay, 3 more stuffed into here. I'm pretty sure I've got a Gossman. I've got everyone at least once in the colony. I mean, there's at least one in here. It's a long scroll. I haven't killed anybody in a while. Those 5 have stayed open for a while. Okay, is it their schedule time yet? No, they're all out and about. This is a May, right, because Gossman has the swoosh. Okay, let's... Anybody down here? Nobody's over there currently. What about in space? Where did my dupes all go? Have they found a task that I didn't permit them to do that they've been doing somehow? Anybody with the pips? No, that's a Nicola. Okay. These are slowly coming back together. These warts didn't make it. Okay, I need to duplicate some wart seeds. That's a Frankie. They've got similar hair to May. Just different color. Okay, Gossman. I'm sure I've got one. Who's in the toilet? Mima. Okay. Let's make sure I do have a Gossman. Do I not have one? I currently do not have a Gossman that I can rename. I mean, there's probably one in a rocket, but those ones I can't touch right now. Well, maybe. Yeah, I have Gossmans and rockets. But I think you want to be out and about. Okay, can you name the pips? Cause I'd redeem again to have a pip too. Click on stress percent. May. I think we saw May. Yeah, my stress isn't too bad right now. Okay, I do not think you can rename pips because they have such a short lifespan. Cuddle Pip. Properties. It doesn't show their age on this part of it. Interesting. Okay, I will look for May next. You know, after the save. I just, can't go through vitals like the way you should be able to, otherwise the game will crash. Okay. Status, cozy. Oh, that Pip is not happy. Crowded? How many do I have in here? Oh, are you not getting, hydrated? They're not getting the pets they need. Okay. We need to update the priority on that. Okay. But first, we are on the lookout for a May. Oh, I still have special customs for these ones. Oh, right. But they're the Rangers, that's fine. Okay, there is a May somewhere in the colony. We can get you a May. And do you want your name just as is? Can't you look at the schedule to see all dupes? No. No, wait, schedule I might be able to click. Skills, vitals, and priorities will all crash the game. That's Frankie, not May. Here's May. There we go. The bat guy. Okay. I think I spelled it correctly. Yeah, I've got a bug going on where skills, vitals, and priorities all give me the same error and instantly crash the game. My current guess is it has something to do with my dupes and the rockets. When I had just this square of the rockets filled out a month ago, the error wasn't present. Because I checked my old save from a month ago today, and it still functions without the crash. But somewhere along the lines of adding all of these other dupes, into rockets, things went awry. So I'm thinking maybe I have to empty them all out of the rockets and into proper rockets. Hence why I was starting to build this stuff down here. And once that's complete, I might be able to have a more successful base that doesn't crash? I don't know. Let's double test the mopping here. Yeah. We can mop on here, but we can't mop on here. We don't need to mop that. It's gonna get wet again soon. Okay. Good, this is all emptying into here. Is this actually functioning? Are we cooling one part of the base? Thermal. Hey, it's cooler than the other chunk of the base! Okay. It's got a lot of stuff nearby that needs cooling too, so that'll be a while. Did we all miss the Pokemon? Yeah, we all missed the Pokemon. Incapacitated, where? Is it that hot still over here? Yeah, it's in the 70s. Okay. Good, Stinky. Helping your fellow man. Okay, so, it's gotten all the way up to here. It's all 42 degrees. Okay, it's 50s over here and 60s. That is much better than it was. Do I dare crack this open for a sec to try and get more of the steam condensed? It looks like it may be on its way down. It's still high up here in pressure, but not too terribly bad. Okay. How high does the heat penetrate? Okay, it's still safe up here. And it's safe to here. I think the heat's on the way down. Good. This may have saved a few dupes. Just, you know, letting it explode. Okay, priority dupes, please get to this. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're getting rain over here, that's good. Right, I needed to fix this thing. Because this is getting hot. Oh no, that's almost scald. Okay, and the dupes cannot get in through there. Deconstruct that, deconstruct this. None of these are functioning anymore, so I've got to do a restart on this whole getup. Anyway, deconstruct buildings. All that can go. Let's get them a ladder. Okay, so that'll be able to be accessed again. Power wires. Sure, we'll just make another line again. That's gonna have to get moved again in the future to expand this inevitably. Okay, so let's get rid of this. We'll clean all of this out. Okay, this didn't break. Just the thermal aqua tuner out of steel. How did the steel one break? Wait, what's the pressure in here? No, we're only barely a kilogram. Barely over a kilogram, so it's not 1,000 kilos, which is usually the culprit. I don't know why this broke. It's only got one power source that's not that bad of a thing. Okay, Oh well, we'll let the dupes get into there. This is a safer project than the other one, dupes. Chop, chop, do this. And we've allowed auto repair, so once they reach it, they'll do it. Okay, good. They mopped this, so now my liquids should sort again. Good. They're still a bit chaotic, but that's fine. They might actually duplicate themselves in the process. Okay, the cloud is definitely getting smaller. Empty pipe, right. I was relying upon that getting done. Okay. Cancel that. This stream became a lot of fixing of things. Okay, that'll get filled. That'll get filled. This was to get rid of the overflow. We don't need to do that anymore. Okay. Priority 9. Please clean these out. Go ahead and fix that, won't you, dupes? Once that's cleaned out, we'll brick this back in and hopefully it'll all be fine. 12 kilograms? Oh boy, howdy, is that still a lot. Okay. Thermal. Okay, it's safe to hear, but getting in your suit is still dangerous. Okay. I need to duplicate Wii Sports. Yeah. Let's duplicate some Wii Sports. Proceed. 9. Are they allowed to go here? Yes. Okay. Good, that means they were storing them there, but needed other stuff. Okay, so we need to cancel? Cancel. Okay. All the ones that are currently empty, I need to make sure they're not requesting more. How goes thermal here? Yeah, we can cut out a few from this one. That didn't even save. Uproot. Yeah. Can we just use the dig command? Yeah. We can use the dig command. There we go. We don't need to priority 9 that yet. Okay. This... Wart seed. Plant, copy settings. Oh, I already had one in place. Okay, I didn't have to go through all that process. Okay, I get to do the tedious thing now. Yay, tedious thing. So, the way the seed duplicator works on plants that you're not supposed to have duplicates of the seeds is I have an itty bitty amount of table salt here, preventing the whole seed from going into this bin. So when this thing pops, both of these two auto sweepers are gonna fight over who gets the seed. I've also got salt in this one too. And they're gonna end up splitting the seed. The majority is gonna go this way, and an itty bitty amount's gonna go into this one, and then this one's gonna copy it into here, cleaning this one out, getting ready for the next chunk, and then this will take it from here and pop it into here. These two can each see this one and all of the planters, but they can't see the opposing ones. Same with these. This one can only reach the one on the right. This one can only reach the one on the left. See, it can't reach that one, which is why they split it. I really want to know if you can get dupes to have the same behavior. Like, are you able to do the seed split without unlocking auto sweeper technology and just using bins? I'm very curious about this. Wart seed. There we go. Okay, so that one did take the whole seed just about. That's fine. I just wanted to have another seed in here to split at the same time. I believe you can, but it's super micromanagey. Do tell. If there's a Reddit link, share it in the comments, please. If it's super micromanagey, I don't care. It's good enough for me. Oh, another thing about this is these ones cannot reach the planter boxes, only these ones can reach the planter boxes. Oh, right, they can't both plant. That's fine. See, this one's missing the one on the left, and this one's missing the one on the right. That's fine. Okay, let's get another one going. No, you're not using my duplicator. So much faster at placing seeds. I know the benefits of your seed duplicator, but I've already had this one built for ages. Like, mine predates yours by hundreds of cycles of my play through compared to when you started commenting on your thingy. And yours doesn't include the whole collection business. Yours just puts them in. Okay. I can have one more running at a time on this one. Oh, Pokeball. There's a Pokemon. Yay. I think it's been enough time. Somebody tried to win a Poke gift. Was it Sonara who said they wanted to do it next? Leo doesn't have a present. Let's all do it. We can't all do it. We have to wait 20 minutes. Okay, the back guy did it. Yay! Thank you for the netball. He also gave Crazy Bertu a repeat ball. Yes. Okay, if I'm not fast enough on this, then it, might lose a thing. Storing 3. What am I storing in here? Ah, Arbor Acorn and Oxyfern Seed. Yeah, that's fine. Yay, Tristar got the coughing. So this is how it works. We just keep drowning the Wheezeworts, which they might not look like animals that look like a plant, but we all know in our hearts it is true that they are truly animals. And those of you who don't believe me, does it show it here? It doesn't show it here. Okay. Okay. We have to go to the book. We must read the entry. Oh, it's a much longer entry than I thought it was. Okay. We can still enjoy it while we do this. Okay. The Wheezewort is best known for its ability to alter the temperature of its surrounding environment, directly absorbing heat energy to maintain its bodily processes. This environment management also serves to enact a type of self-induced hibernation, slowing the Wheezewort's metabolism to require less nutrients over long periods of time. Deceptive in appearance, this member of the Cnidaria phenalia phylum is in fact an animal, not a plant. Wheezewort cells contain no chloroplasts, vacuoles, or cell walls, and are incapable of photosynthesis. Instead, the Wheezewort respires in a recently developed method similar to amphibians, using its membranous skin for cutaneous respiration. Words! I managed half of them. Okay, how many Wheezewort seeds do I have now? I've got 18. Should I keep this up any longer? Because now I've technically got 23 once these all pop. I had no idea they were critters? Yeah, they're critters! I mean, if you still look them up in the game, like, they want to make sure you know that it's in fact an animal, not a plant, but it's still found under plants. And it's not found under critters. So, the developers know that you're gonna think of it as a plant and treat it as a plant and want to find it in the dictionary under plants, even though it's not a plant. Just like in Spaced Out, everybody calls the coral or experiment whatever number, they all call it a tree, but it's a coral. Need a critter plot. Instead of a farming plot. Oh, that's putting weird imagery in my head, man. Of just like little kitties popping out of plant holders and then just wiggling around. Like wiggly wobbly inflatable tube men. Grow me a Slickster tree. Oh dude, that would be awesome. Well, I mean, their solution to Slickster tree is not Slickster tree, but the Oxyford. You just have to keep feeding it dirt and polluted water, and you don't get the oil. It's way worse. Slickster tree would be so much better and cuter. Okay, I think I've got enough wart seeds now. We'll just plant those 3 and then we'll be good. Okay. Yay. And I think I just heard puppy time approaching. Okay, so let's finish off the base tour. Over here we've got Nicola's love letter to the shine bugs, because in the whatchamacallem, the story traits that I don't have because my playthrough predates the story traits. The critter converter lets you know that shine bugs know how to blink in Morse code to say hi to each other. So this makes this polka dot slim light if it had a power wire connected to it. How do I not have a power wire connected to it? There we go. It makes it blink the words I love you in Morse code. Because Nikola Tesla was in love with the pigeon that shot lasers out of its eyes. That's my homage to that. And I should really have the wire go through the ceiling floor combo tile. Okay, I think I can manage that. Leo says hello. Is it I love you? Yes, it spells out I love you. The shine bugs say hi, but I made this spell I love you. Okay. You should all be able to hear puppy time approaching. Okay. Let's have this go through the ceiling. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, the dupes can't enter through here. They need to access this room, though. Okay. There's no bed in there right now because I only want nyctophobic Nicolas to live in there, and all of my nyctophobic Nicolas have died. I've been on the hunt for nyctophobic Nicolas. Like, I only look at the negative traits when I pick my dupes. So, I know I've been looking. Lock the door. Now I've gotta, be able to build the wire. That's why I unblocked the door. There we go. And then it will re-become a vacuum automatically. Okay. So let's see, what else have I not done? Right, this is their food. Building broken. That's probably the temperature. Okay, baby's here. Baby says, no more dupes, only me. I need that ice cube and brushing that Ed promised that he would give me. Yeah, and his head is tilting. Oh, I mean block the puppy. Nope, he's already made it through the wall. He was blocked out. He's not blocked anymore. Oh, anyone from his stretch? Directly into a little flop on the ground and saying, I need all the love now. Okay. So I need to give the baby all the love now. So, Bye. Thank you all for showing up. I can't believe how many of you there were today. But that's the end of the stream. Puppy Timer's end of stream for if it wasn't clear. Okay. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Raid. Right. Yes. I will, raid somebody else. Okay. None of my people are online right now. So I need help with deciding who to raid. Yeah, we should raid. Okay, Rose. Oni. Yeah, I've got the most viewers of anyone right now. Okay, are any of you of the Oni players live right now? We have Flyin Gamer, Ozzy Bruno, Shroomzy, Mirkasa, Down Out YouTube, and True Eps. Escalation? Okay. Do you recognize any of those names? Whoever says a name first, I'm gonna use it, otherwise we're doing the person with the smallest number. Nay, okay. We're gonna do the person that I couldn't pronounce their name. Because they have only one viewer, and I think it would make their day the most to choose them. Okay. Raid. Paste. Here we go. Start raid. Have fun, everybody. Bye. Okay, is it going? It's Spanish? It said English. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay. Wait, so... raid now.